Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you all? I hope you all will be fine. This is your maths teacher Ambish. This video lesson is for grade 6 from chapter number 11, perimeter and area. And today we are going to solve some questions from our exercise 11.2. Before starting our exercise, I will tell you about the border of a rectangle. Consider a rectangular shape playground which has a road all around of it as shown in the figure. You are observing over here that inside rectangle is indicating the playground and outside rectangle is the road to all around the playground. The area of this road can be calculated by subtracting the area of small rectangle, the area of portion without road, from the area of the large rectangle area of the portion with the road as shown in the figure. So what he wanted to tell you actually that if you are going to find out the area of the road only around the four side of the playground, for this purpose you will first find out the area of outer rectangle and then the area of inner rectangle, and after that take away the inner value from the outer value or the area, so you can find out the area of this road. So mathematically area of the road is equal to area of large rectangle minus area of small rectangle, or we can write it as the area is equal to outer length multiplied by outer breadth. This is for the larger rectangle, minus inner length multiplied by inner breadth. This is for the smaller rectangle. From the above figure, we can also observe that if we have length and breadth of one rectangle with the width of the road or border surrounding the playground, then we can calculate the length and breadth of the other rectangle. It can be done by adding or subtracting the twice of the width of the road. For example, it is given over there that the length of the large rectangle. For this purpose, we will add length of the small rectangle plus 2 times the width of the road. And for the breadth of the large rectangle, again we will add the breadth of small rectangle plus 2 times the width of the road. In this we have added, and if I want to calculate the inner, then I will subtract the 2 times of the width from the larger or the outer length and outer breadth. Okay, now we are moving to the exercise 11.2, question number 3. Find the area of a 4-meter wide running track constructed inside a park with a length and breadth of the park are 150 meter and 80 meter respectively. As you are observing over there that this is a park, and around that we have a running track which is 4-meter wide. Okay, the length of the park is 150 and the width is 80. So the length of the park from the outside it is 150 and the breadth of the park from the outside is 80 meter. To find the area of the park, we will multiply length with the breadth. After the multiplication of 150 and 80, I will get 12,000 meter square. This is the total area of the park from the outside. Okay, now the width of the running track, it is given to us 4 meter. I want to calculate the inner length of the park without this track, running track. For this purpose I will subtract the 4 meter from both the sides. So outer length and minus 2 times of the width of the track. So outer length is given to us, that is 150, and subtract the 2 times of the width. The width is 4 multiplied by 2, 4 twos are 8, and after the subtraction I will get 142 meter. This is the length of the park without the running track. Now we are finding the breadth of the park inside the track. Same way we will apply outer breadth minus 2 times the width of the track. So outer breadth is 80 meter minus 2 into 4. 2 fours are 8, and after the subtraction I will get 72 meter. This is the breadth of the park without the running track. Okay, now the area of the park inside the track. For this purpose, multiply the inner length and inner breadth. And 142 multiply with the 72. After the multiplication, I will have 10,224 meter square. This is the inner area without the running track. Now, if just to calculate the area of running track, subtract the outer area and inner area. So the outer area is 12,000 minus inner area, that is 10,224, and after the subtraction I will get 1776 meter square, and this is the area of the only running track. Okay, now we are moving to the question number 4. A room is 8 meter long and 5 meter wide. As you are observing in the figure, this is a room. The length is 8 meter and the width is 5 meter. Find the cost of flooring the tiles at the rate of rupees 40 per square meter that used in the veranda of 1.5 meter width which surrounded the room. You are observing that there is a veranda all over side of the room, and we have to calculate the cost of tiling of this veranda. First of all, we have to calculate the area for the veranda. For this purpose, we will find the inner area and then outer area, and after the subtraction we will just get the area of the veranda, and after that we can calculate the cost of tiling. So the length of the room, it is given to us 8 meter. Width of the room, it is already given to us 5 meter. Area of the room is length multiplied by breadth. So 5 8 the 40. 40 meter square is the area for the room. Now calculate the area with the veranda, and we are observing that the width is 1.5 meter. So we will add 1.5 meter to find the outer length and breadth 2 times. Okay, now the outer length outside the veranda is equal to inner length plus 2 times the width of veranda. Inner length is given to us, that is 8 plus 2 into 1.5. After the multiplication I will have 3, and 8 plus 3 is equal to 11 meter. For outer breadth outside the veranda, inner breadth plus 2 times the width of veranda. So inner breadth is 5 plus 2 into 1.5. After the multiplication I have 3, and 5 plus 3 is equal to 8 meter. And outer area outside the veranda, for this purpose multiply the outer length and outer breadth. So 11 multiplied by 8, and that is equal to 88 meter square. Area of the veranda is equal to outer area minus inner area. Outer area just now we have calculated 88 meter square, and inner area is 40 meter square. After the subtraction I have 48 meter square. Now we have to find the cost of flooring the tiles of the veranda, and the cost is given to us that 1 meter square cost is rupees 40, and total we have 48 meter square for the tiling. So the cost of the flooring the tiles of 48 meter square is equal to 40 times of 48. Simply we will multiply the cost with the area, and after the multiplication I will have rupees 1920. This is the cost of tiling the veranda around a given room. And this is the end of our exercise. I hope that you will understand it very nicely, and kindly practice these questions at home. Thank you.